these levels that y'all seeing them at right now. This has been said before. And I wanted to touch on that today because, again, the biggest thing that's happening right now with crypto is, oh, man, should I sell? Should I get rid of it? Is the market really over? Is Elon Musk destroyed the market for us? There are people that think that Elon Musk has single-handedly brought down Bitcoin. That's cute. So we're going to go over a couple of facts and a couple of reasons why crypto still. So you're telling me, even with all this happening, you still hold on to your cryptocurrency? Yeah. You telling me that even though you done lost half your portfolio, then lost its buying power, it lost half its buying power in a week, you telling me you're still gonna hold on to crypto? Yeah. We always told y'all to invest what you can risk to afford, so you shouldn't have had your whole life savings in it, right? But if you got the amount that you can afford, let's go and look at the difference in it being encrypted or in fiat. We always love this subject. My favorite subject. I like to zoom out for a week because a lot of y'all, they are looking so close to crypto right now. This is what y'all see. Oh no, Bitcoin is dying. It's never going to come back up. I zoom out. What I see is something that was supposed to happen. Anybody that's been in my classes before know how this gator works. And if y'all haven't been, we do have a 7-day challenge. DCG. We got a 7-day DCG challenge you can take absolutely free. And you get this gator and learn how to use this gator. Please mute as you come in. Thank you. You get the gator and you learn how to use the gator. So my members already knew when they put this on the gator that it's a good chance that the price will come back to what we call the EMA daddy, right? We had a feeling that price was at least gonna come back to mama. So we were like, okay, we wasn't excited when Bitcoin was way up here at 6,500. We was actually kind of thinking to ourselves, oh man, what are we gonna do when price pulls back? Because it got to eventually, right? Where could price pull back to? A lot of my members thought, okay, we're gonna buy it right here at about 4,500. That was a good place. And it kept dropping. Now, my members are still okay. They still secure. They're looking at this like, oh, this is what he said the second place to buy in at. So a lot of my people probably bought this morning. While a lot of y'all probably sold this morning. Don't sell. There's no reason to sell. Another thing that has been said since we got into this is, what are your goals? What are you trying to attain with cryptocurrency? Most people say, I want to leave a legacy to my children. I love it. I love every time I hear it. I want to leave something for my children. If that's the case, why are you thinking about selling right now? Why has that even crossed your mind if you're thinking about what you're doing for your kids? You've been buying this all year. You was able to get Bitcoin this year no, that wasn't this year. This year at 20,000 plus, right? You've been buying it all this time, and it's been looking great. And you thinking of selling it just because it's not as high as it once was? No, it just came back to a correction. And then, you know what? Maybe if you think about what will happen when you sell it, what you gonna put your money into whenever it's not encrypted anymore? The only other option is fiat for most people, right? Well, you got precious metals. Let's see how that's looking. We'll go there first. So if you wasn't encrypted and using precious metals, you've been doing pretty good. Matter of fact, you took your crypto gains and jumped into precious metals not too long ago, you'll be happy with your purchases. However, if you've been in precious metals since last year, you haven't gotten the same type of gains that you got while you was encrypted. All right, now let's move on up to fiat. This fiat, would it have been a better place? Oh, this is your buying power in fiat. This is why a bag of chips goes up to the price it is. This is why a pack of leg quarters is going up. I don't know about y'all, but when I used to have barbecues, I knew that a pack of leg quarters would feed everybody, right? Get your few packs of leg quarters. So barbecues was always cheap, family fun. They ain't so cheap no more. Them leg quarters ain't no $1.89 no more for a pack of 5, right? You didn't went up in the price of leg quarters, and not all of a sudden that the value of leg quarters went up. They the same leg quarters they was when I was 4 years old. It's not like the quality of the leg quarters went up. They probably even are worse quality than when I was 4 years old, because we actually had farmers back in my day, and there was some organic cows we was eating. So less quality. However, the price is still going up. It's not because cows are more expensive. It's because the value of the dollar, the value of your buying power is going down. So even right now, while we having this dip in crypto, you still got to ask yourself, where's the best place for my money to be at? Here, here, or here? Ooh, I need to buy some of that. I did not see that. But hey, that was my buy line right there. Let me not get sidetracked. But buy BNB. This is all I'm going to say real quick. Or would you rather it here? Ooh, that same thing. And again, for those that's know how to chart. For those that understand technical analysis, this isn't a surprise to them. There's nobody right now screaming, oh no, what are we going to do about our crypto, that know how to read a chart. Anybody that reads a chart, come here and see this. Oh, wow. Do I got any USD available somewhere possible? I need it. I need to go get a loan on my car, on something, so I can come over here and buy me some Ethereum, some Bitcoin, because this was a nice, healthy pullback. And I believe price is going to go up from here. We should have wanted this pullback. So for those y'all that's coming and thinking to myself, hey, I wonder if those crypto guys has been in the market and they start selling off. Well, what did they do and how they responded to the market? There's many ways to respond to this market right now and what's going on, because at the same time the price is down, so are some of your favorite NFTs. You can get them for cheap. All that stuff that y'all like, man, I wish y'all had bought that back in the day when it was that price. Guess what Sandland is worth? And the pre-sale is coming out not too long from now. It's cheap again. You know what I mean? Guess what? Some of these wax games that you're just playing, these planets, these tools, all the things that y'all been investing inside on the sideline. All those things are cheap right now. Man, you know what? I haven't looked at this. I'm curious. I should have had it up. But I'm just curious what the price could be. Unisocks. Because they was $800 last I checked, but I know even this price could go. I told myself last time I didn't buy them for $800. If I found them for $800, I would buy them, and I did not. You see this? And this is a low price. $40,000 for these goddamn socks. I wish I'd have bought for $800. But that's also, again, things that you can be doing right now with your currency. Instead of saying, oh, the market is down, what am I going to do? The last time the market did this was earlier this year, and the price of these socks was down to $800. A friend of mine told me, bro, you better buy those socks. You better not hesitate. You better hurry. I promise you, you're getting the best deal you can right now. If you can get those socks for $800, you better get them. I should have bought it. I was like, I got to wait until my money come back up. You know, the whole market down right now. The next day, the socks went up to $1,200. My money only came up by a couple of $100, but the socks went up by $400. So I would tell y'all, don't wait on those type of NFTs that you've been waiting to get on. You know what I'm saying? What's a good one that everybody always been asking about? What's the name? Let's go to OpenSea first. And one that's really popular, everyone loved, and they wish they would have had a chance to buy it, because we was buying land at about $40 a piece of land. Let's see what land is worth now. Now, this land not too long ago was worth about $1,500. But today, at 0.38, is this one piece? Today, this land right here is at we're just going to say 0.4 for easy math. Let's see how much is that today. We go to CoinMarketCap. We come over here to products.
700
Could you please mute? Thank you. And we want to look up ETH. And how much did they want that ETH? They wanted 0.4. Basically, anyway, close enough. 0.4 ETH today is $814. It's not going to be that price for long. Y'all, this is very cheap. This is why ETH is doing what it's doing, and it's so cheap right now that 0.4 is worth that. Now, it's going to still be worth 0.4 even when the price of ETH comes up. So what is worth $800 right now, when price comes back to its original, it's going to be worth $1,600. So instead of panicking, thinking, oh man, what should I do right now? You should actually be using it for the reason it was used, to buy NFTs or whatnot, or to even start mining or staking. I'm staking heavy right now. But there's multiple things that you can do with your cryptocurrency to keep money coming in. The problem a lot of people have right now is they're still judging cryptocurrency by this number right here, the USD value. I hope and I pray that one day I can get through to you to stop looking and judging by USD value, but more judging by how many Ethereum Satoshis you have. Instead of judging by USD, I want to know how many Satoshis I'm gaining. Now that's pretty good, right? In comparison to that USD y'all looking at. You have been winning on your Satoshis. You're gaining more in this crypto realm by holding on to your Ethereum. Continue to hold on to it. Buy some more of it. Ethereum is great. And look how many Satoshis you didn't gain because you've been holding on to it since, where we at? Let's get here in January. Since this year. Forget the dollar value. You get 80% against Bitcoin. Even right now, even during this drop, if you're holding on to Ethereum, you're up 80% on Bitcoin. And at the end of the day, for those of y'all that started this journey, you said to yourself, you wanted more cryptocurrency. You wanted more Bitcoin. You want to one day have one Bitcoin. That day that Bitcoin is worth $1 million. You hope to have 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 Bitcoins the day that it's worth $1 million. So stop looking at today as if you lost money. Look at it because your Bitcoin is the same amount of Bitcoin it always was. The Bitcoin that you're holding right now, for those of y'all that's actually holding BTC, not Ethereum, not Link, none of that other stuff, but BTC, that 0.0 number you got, a good safe haven number to have, just say, I want to get to it, 0.065. The reason why they say it is because when they go about how many people there are in the world and how much Bitcoin there is to go out, that even 0.065 in the future will put you in the top 10%. Top 10% control the world, guys. 0.065 before every Bitcoin is mined is a goal that I think every individual should have. Now, every individual will be able to maintain this goal. But it's a goal that every one of us should have, because holding on to that much could get you in the top 10%. Having one Bitcoin, there's only 21 million will ever be made. So having the whole Bitcoin will put you in, again, top 10% at the end of the day. Not many people are going to be able to do that. So I care more about how much BTC I'm gaining, not about how much dollar value I could possibly be losing. The amount of BTC I have right now won't change. Only the dollar value is. If I got 0.05 BTC, if I have a whole BTC right now, I still have a whole BTC. It doesn't matter if that BTC is only valued at $3,300. It doesn't matter if that BTC is valued at $60,000. One BTC is one BTC. I didn't lose any money today. I still have my Bitcoin. So a lot of y'all already, y'all panicking, y'all nervous, and what you're about to do is sell your Bitcoin because you're panicking, right? You're gonna sell your Bitcoin at 33 right now, 33.5. And then when everything is back good again, back when me and my crew is celebrating again, you're gonna want to buy it back in because you want to be a part of the party. Then you're gonna buy that Bitcoin at $4,700. By the time you realize the Bitcoin was not gonna fall, that Bitcoin is a great thing, you're gonna sell at 33, buy it back at 45, losing by what? 10,000 worth of buying power in the process. That's what happened when you sell at a loss, guys. We don't sell. We don't sell. We just let this, because we still got the same amount of Bitcoin we started with. All we want to do is add more Bitcoin. Therefore, what this is really an opportunity. I can buy more Bitcoin. If I do have some fiat, I need to use this to continue the dollar cost average in. And you shouldn't be afraid, because when we got and started this journey, we said, 1, we was using money we could afford to lose. 2, we was down for 3 to 5 years. Why are you letting 2 months worth of, not 2 weeks, this is not even 2 months, this is weekly candles. Why are you letting 2 weeks shake your faith in cryptocurrency? Hold on, let's talk about that. Y'all believed in cryptocurrency all these weeks right here. It was good, it was golden, it was great. But 2 weeks have shaked your faith? You're thinking about selling everything? I can't talk to you no more. You know what? Matter of fact, let me pass the mic. Brother Michael.
Hey, I got you, bro. They call them weak hands.
Weak hands. It's a mindset thing, right? It's a mindset. And I remember I even seen somebody post, and I watched the Bitcoin's Palo group before. Y'all talk about all this money y'all make, but y'all not helping nobody with mindsets. You know what? I got you. Because we do try to help people with their mindset, because he's right. It's a mindset thing. You got to change your mindset. I had a mindset of, I'm going to own more Bitcoin due to this drop. While other people's mindset is, I'm losing money. We're not the same. You got to change your mindset if you really want to gain in this world or in this crypto network. And to do that, Brother Michael, can you help them with mindset?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this. I'm on my phone here. All right, so we got some rules that I try to apply. I got like two different sets of top 10 rules that I want to go over real quick to help people with their mindset. But I'm gonna go over this one. I don't know how long we're gonna have, so I want to make sure I find this other one real quick. Give me 1 second, brother.
Michael, I can give you one rule.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Miss Graham. Please help me out.
Persist despite outward circumstances.
Say that again.
Persist despite outward circumstances.
Mm.
Persist.
Absolutely.
I love that one. Hey, y'all, I hope y'all wrote that down. I like that.
I wish I had my pen. I sure would have wrote it down. I'm over here trying to pull the thing up on the on my phone here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that was a good one. You said persist. You want to say that again for me, please?
Persist despite outward circumstances.
Can you explain that one just a tad bit for the people who might need a little bit of help?
It doesn't matter what it looks like. Your faith is in what you've already claimed. It's either true or it's not true. So if it's real to you 2 weeks ago, it should still be real to you now.
I hope y'all catch that.
Hey, I caught it because I still say I'm going to be a wax millionaire, and I believe it.
I gotta make sure I watch this replay so I can go back and write that one down. But I got them ready for y'all. Here we go. So number 10, I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna go from 10 to 1. So this is number 10. 10 rules that may help you in trading, right? So the number 10, you wanna treat trading like a business. If you want an expensive hobby, you buy an fishing boat. At least you might catch dinner, because trading can be a very expensive hobby if you don't treat it like a business. So, that's number 10. You're gonna treat trading like a business from here on out, right? We're not gonna be risking money we can't lose. Okay, if y'all feel that, let me see it in the chat. If you agree with me, I'm challenging you right now. Say, I will treat trading like a business. I want to see that in the chat. All right, so number 9. Trading should not be that exciting. Trading really shouldn't be that exciting. Once you really know how to trade, it really shouldn't excite you. Like, thrill seekers, they never last. I see them come and go. What you want to do is seek consistency and growth, steady growth. It's a thrill at first, but you got to settle down and get your feelings out of the way. All right, we talk about this every month on the mindset call, but I ain't doing that right now. Right? So real quick, again, thrill seekers never last. So number 8, focus on execution first, money second. Focus on execution first, money second. If you're good at anything in life, the money gonna automatically tell you. Do you hear me? Can y'all feel that? Let me see. I think somebody you got some noise in the back. Appreciate that. I see the 7. Can you mute out somebody? It's all right. We're gonna power through. Okay, so number 7. Don't fall in love with yourself. Don't fall in love with yourself. Just when you feel like a genius, the market will tend to give you a smack. So keep your ego in check. Especially this week, right? You see a lot of people like you on Facebook. I see a lot of ego on my timeline. People in their feelings arguing about these different coins, fall because they fell in love with it. We DCG, we don't fall in love with no coin. You feel me? We fall in love with freedom. So we trade whatever. If you ain't with that, this might not be the place for you. So don't fall in love with yourself. Number 6, watch the news, but don't trust it. I always tell people I watch the news for entertainment purposes only. I hope y'all caught that. Watch the news, but don't trust it. Have fun watching the news, but trust price action first, right? That chart's gonna tell you, just like Brother Vince was just talking about. Any trader who know how to read a chart was laughing at people all last week talking about Elon crashed Bitcoin, because we knew it was coming. Like, I'm talking about people who just started trading, knew that, just from basic chart reading 101. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Watch the news, but don't trust it. Propaganda 101. Again, that's a whole nother call. We could do that for hours. Don't get me started. So if y'all feeling this, let me see it in the chat. If it's too much for you, am I going too fast? Do y'all get this? Okay, so where we at? Number 5. Treat every day like a new day. Can't change what happened yesterday. So to make the best of today's opportunities. Appreciate that, Big Hug. I see you. Yeah, you want to treat every day like a new day. And this is one of the things that I had to really, really hone in on, because, you know, I was really struggling trading for years, you know, me and Brother Dennis. And we get so caught up in our losses, you know, you start focusing on that. You don't think about the opportunity that you have, you know, the next day that you got to focus on, because you can't take that mindset from one day to the next thinking that you're going to go from winning, from losing to winning. You still got the same mindset. Now you got to make some shifts, right? So you want to treat every day like a new day. Number 4, lose small. Lose small. Losing is a part of the game. You just don't want to lose big. You know, you want to let your winners run and cut your losers short. And most people got it back, especially last week, you know, because that was the whole plan. And we saw it coming. And we actually talked about it, we told people, and they still didn't listen. So now you see what's going on with people, what we call the weak hands, because they don't do what number 3 calls for, which is think like a pro. Number 3, think like a pro. So focus on what you can lose, not that new Ferrari you saw on IG, right? Think about what you can afford to lose. That way you won't be stressing out like these people ready to jump off buildings, you know? So number 2, you want to stay balanced. Stay balanced. And that really coincides with our call. Like if you're on these calls, if you're already part of our community, you know, we do mindset calls on Monday. We've been doing these cards. And I'm giving y'all a heads up this week. The card is balance your roles. So that goes right in stand with balance, number 2. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. If you like this type of stuff, let me know. Drop it. We drop the info below so you can come to the call. But number 2, you want to stay balanced. You know, I put 110% of my energy into these markets every week. But on the weekend, that's about 3%, you know, because we already know what the market's going to do on the weekend. So we don't really focus on that. We barely look at the charts. I know for me, I'm going to speak for myself. I barely look at the charts on the weekend because I already know what I'm going to do, if I'm trading, if I'm not, if I'm sideline or what. So number 1, you want to give yourself a chance. So you got to keep your ego in check. But if you want to be great at anything in life, you got to step in the ring and throw a punch. It ain't going to happen on the sideline. So number 1, you got to give yourself a chance. Nobody's going to hand you success. Just like no one handed it to Brother Dennis, no one handed it to me or Sister Daz, you feel me? So that's pretty much all I got for the mindset part. I don't like to talk on that too long. I know y'all getting quiet over here. Probably let's we can go ahead and unmute, get some feedback. Anybody have any aha moments? Anybody got anything to say about those 10 rules that help anybody? That's all I got,
Hello,
Brother
good
Dennis.
afternoon.
Hey, Mimi.
Hey, I was going to say from the points that you gave, what resonated with me, a couple of them, is not to tie your emotions when investing, to be logical. That's what I walked away with. And also to only invest that which you can afford to lose.
Yeah, I think people forgot that.
The analogy that I have, you know, being here in Vegas is like similar to gambling. Make sure you walk away with what at least you started with. I mean, the goal is, of course, to come up to win. But make sure you have along the same lines of what you said. Be sure you know
Right.
invest, and that's with anything in life too. Invest what you can afford to lose.
Absolutely. That speaks to one of the 7 principles we go over. You know, we define our risk before we enter a trade. And that's the mindset we have to have before we get into a trade. And, you know, people don't do that because nobody taught them that, you know. So that's why we focus on that type of stuff here. I appreciate that feedback. Anybody else?
All right. Well, if y'all got them, drop them in the chat. We'll definitely address. Oh, we got somebody came off mute. Who's that? Hey, Annie, you got something to say?
Hey, hey, Miss Mattie.
I didn't want to interrupt y'all.
Oh, no, you good. Come on with it.
I second what my sister was saying a moment before about it is a business. Your emotions can't get caught up in it. to where you know, you get so in love with it that you can't move it into something else when it's important. Well, when you get a better opportunity. And then second, also that you can never put in more than you can afford to lose, ever.
Yeah, that's
Your rent
actually
doesn't
really
go into it. Your you know, whatever bills you have, your house note, all of those things, you can never put those things in there, because if you lose it, it's hard for most people to replace it. So seriously, so, and when it goes down, and expect it to go down in the stock market, the stock market goes down. You know, whatever you're in, expect it to go down some, retrace its steps, but then, because nothing goes straight up. There is no way that anything is going to go straight up. No market is built that way. So I stop expecting things to go straight up. So when I know this is going to go up again, I just know I'm going to have some pullbacks. And right now, this is like a fire sale to me. It's like,
Absolutely.
what can I buy? Do I have anything? You know, this is fire sale time. It's like, man,
Absolutely.
I did not think I would get the opportunity to buy some of these things. So now I have a choice to say, oh, so what can I get into now? Because it will go back up. So that's all.
As Miss Unique would say, look at all the pretty coins.
That's my favorite one.
Yes.
Look at all the pretty coins. They don't get it, Miss Mattie. Like, they really don't. Like, they were in it for the wrong reasons. I guess a lot of people got misled. You know, a lot of people got that gambling mentality. You know, they was over there buying lottery tickets, and they came to the markets with that same mentality. You know, so.
And speaking of lottery tickets, y'all gotta take profit from lottery tickets. Like, I hope I didn't put that out there the wrong way, because I bought a few lottery tickets myself. I even promoted a few lottery tickets, but I could have sworn I told y'all, be sure to take profit when it hit. I seen a lot of people I was telling, hey, you took profit from Doge yet? No, I'm gonna see what it do. All right.
No, they doubling down. They doubling down. Come on, man.
I'm gonna see what it do at 60 and 70 cents. I think I'm gonna buy a little bit more. All right, just make sure you lose my phone number, because I don't want nobody to know we're associated if you buying Doge at 80 cents. I was saying let's buy it at 8 cents. I'm done with it at 80 cents. So, you know, I want to put it out there, and that actually helps me bring up the next part I wanted to bring up. When you're coming into this crypto realm, especially for those that want to turn crypto into a end all, like I want this to be, I want to make enough money from this crypto stuff that I don't have to go back to work, that I can do this for a living now. That's cool. But you most likely will not meet one of us that said we live off of crypto totally by trading. I'm 100% trading cryptocurrency. That's how I make all my money. All I do is trade, and I can live off of my trades. No, I trade because I have fun trading. And like they said, I'm allowed to risk what I can lose. At this point, it's down so low, I don't even feel like trading no more. You know what I'm saying? Not like I don't want to do anything. I just don't feel like moving the money. I'm going to wait till it come back up, till it's fun, till it's exciting. But this don't mean I can just tell my family, hey, y'all, no, daddy can't buy no bills until the market look better. Right? No, I'm sorry. We ain't got no lights. We just going to have to wait till Bitcoin go back to $40,000 and I pay the bill then. Like, I can't do that. So I had to have multiple streams of income. You can have this whether it's encrypted or outside of crypto, doesn't matter. When you want to put that preneurship on the end of that name, that cryptopreneur, entrepreneur, whatever, you're going to have to find multiple ways to bring in cryptocurrency, or not just cryptocurrency, but in income. So for that, we got Miss Dazzle. They can teach y'all that whole engage and accumulate thing that she does, because just by participating in a lot of these sites and a lot of these places, she's making daily residuals with most of these places. Even like me, I do the game thing, and I told a lot of people, hey, y'all go buy these mining rigs, it's on wax, and they're making residuals from it. I just finished, me and Miss Dazzle just had a trip in Vegas, and we was able to use the residuals that we made from a game. You know, she had some TLM, I had some Aether from what I was doing, and we was able to use that to extend our trip and stay a little bit longer because we had residual income. So Miss Dazzle, we'd like to help teach them about residual income in the market.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Everybody
Take it
hear me?
away.
Y'all can hear me?
We hear you. Blessings.
I'm trying to fix my camera. Y'all can see me?
We almost about to see you. I'm excited. Let's see this, how this is right now.
Hey man, I'm just like straight out the way. Don't judge me.
Let's see what this camera look like. We ain't seen it yet. Who all know what Miss Dazzle look like this here? Raise your hand. Oh, there she go.
I can't see it. Something must be wrong with my phone.
You can't see me?
Okay, I see. Hey,
Yeah, I
oh,
see you. I
no,
see
look, we
you.
got live dash, y'all. Oh, y'all better write this down. We got live dash, y'all. Listen.
Like, I mean, okay, so I've been an entrepreneur since I can count. Okay, that's the first thing. And one thing that I've always found is you don't put all your eggs in one basket, because if the ship goes down, you're not going to have a lifeboat, basically. And with this market, like Brother Dennis was saying, is down. This is a sale, and because we have multiple streams, like we're able to grab from other pots to be able to take advantage of this for when everything levels out. So a millionaire has at least 7 streams of income, and there are different types of income. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna buy low, sell high. They have royalties, residuals. It's just a whole lot of different forms. You guys can take your own time to really look and see, because the IRS actually has definitions for types of income. So that's something you can do by yourself. But if you want to be a millionaire, you're not going to be able to do it off of one stream of income. That's impossible. I mean, if you ever thought that, it's not going to happen. So in crypto, you don't have to come out of crypto, but you can get it so many ways. Like I was sitting counting for when. So I keep this list of just ways that I can get free crypto, right? I got 65 ways of those. I was looking at all the things that I'm doing as far as mining, games, social media, my goods and services. All this isn't through crypto now. 12 of those. So I got 65 avenues plus 12 different streams that I could tap into at any time. You think a down market is going to phase me? I'm like, oh snap, is it my birthday? And like, you gotta do that. Like, and you wouldn't think like, whatever, like Brother Dennis was saying, what are you in this for? What is your goal? Because right now, like, the sentiment should be excitement, because I didn't even think I was gonna be able to see Ethereum at this price again. Sad. Like, you want it to be good, but you also want to get a bang for your buck. So you always want to get you want to get the best price. And now I'm like, man, it might not ever. Let me hurry up and get some, because it might not never ever again.
Ever.
I'm able to do that. Like, I can help other entrepreneurs, get their businesses up, and I get residual crypto. I get paid Bitcoin every single Thursday for just helping business owners. Y'all, we got people, and I mean, whether you want to admit it or not, like, everybody feels some kind of way about the attention they do or do not get on social media. Like, it really is impactful. If you look at our younger generations, it's affecting their self-esteem. You know how impactful it is to be able to tell a kid, like, man, you can go buy whatever you want just because you're using your social media. They don't care if they have 100 followers. They want to get that Amazon gift card. Quit playing.
Talk to them. I don't think they hear you.
That's what I mean. So what? I made a post today. I'm earning. I could pull from my social media accounts if I wanted to. I get sales rate from.
I don't know if they got that, Daz. I don't know if they got that. All she did was post on social media, y'all. That's what she's trying to tell y'all. I don't know if they got that.
I have social media accounts that pay me in crypto for what you do for free. Okay. I don't like free searching. I don't like free liking, free commenting. I like platforms that like to give me assets for my participation. Now, if I'm already on these free platforms, why wouldn't I do that to bring up some assets? It's not costing me nothing out of pocket. And I can then use those for the assets that I really, 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 really want. I'm a leverologist. I'm trying to spend other people's not mine.
And let me add to that real quick, because you ain't even bragged about yourself yet.
Hold on. Real quick before you say that, I gotta say this. In other words, what she's trying to tell y'all, Daz don't need no coins on the table, y'all. Okay, so
she surely don't. But one thing she did do yesterday, while we was all looking for it, was a fire sale. We was able to buy NFT for $30 and $120. I didn't get mine. I tried my dangest. Told my whole group about it. Ms. Daz was able to get her a $30 NFT that she can use to generate $10 weekly residuals. Think she tripping on a down market? In 3 weeks, it will pay off what she bought yesterday.
How do you want it? It's so many ways. How do you want to get it? I think every person needs to have at least 3 different ways that they can acquire crypto.
At least. If you're gonna make it over here.
You need 7. You need 7 types of income. And I want to say, like, there's multiple streams and there's types of income. You need to have 7 types. There's 7 different types, all of them. You need active income, you need passive income, you need royalty income, you need dividend income, you need it all. And you can get all of that for cryptocurrency.
Hey.
One-stop shop on the blockchain.
Matter of fact, let me drop that link. You dropped the masterclass link yet?
Yeah, we're having a masterclass at the end of this month because we just
I got it.
Some ways that you can, start getting your assets from all kind of ways. Crypto flows to you easily and effortlessly and increasing amounts from multiple sources.
Woo! I received that.
Guys, we can't
imagine if you just had 7 streams consecutively 5 years from now. We cutting down retirement times around here. We cutting down times around here.
Man, look at speed.
She's not lying to you. We met.
Can we have that class today?
Say it again, bro.
This Sunday now.
Can we have that class today? Right at the end of the month? No.
No, it's
It's right now.
That would be considered a master class. This is a free class.
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 hours to sit down and really talk about some options. Because we got options. Y'all know most people just got a job for the income. And they put up with so much crap for a check. When you got options, what y'all ever seen that show, Everybody Hates Chris? Oh, I got 7 streams of income. I don't need That's where you gonna be able to say. It's all, I'm excited. I'm gonna get this link.
Yeah, I dropped it. It's in there.
How much is that masterclass, guys?
$47 whole dollars.
One more time.
Only $47. That's it.
$47 whole dollars.
Be able to get this information. You gotta be over the head.
They got people selling this type of information for $1,500, $2,000, all that. Guys, see.
$5 grand.
Let me.
$5 grand.
I want to put something out there real quick. Because the 3 of us all take different type of business type classes to learn how to produce our product and things like that. And every single one of them says that y'all should charge $1,500. That's the only way people are going to respect you, right? That's the only way they're going to give you what you deserve for that class that you're talking about having. And we was like, nah, because we wasn't those people that could afford $1,500. And that's not the people we even looking to help. We want to help people that was like us. We want to help people that wanted the information, but only had $50 to spare. Like that was me. Okay. I ain't had no more than $50 in the entire month to really fit into myself. And we wanted to make sure that we're affordable. But guys, please help us prove these millionaires wrong. That we can reach who we want to reach. We can reach our audience at $47. What they're telling us is that you can reach more people by charging more. And they're kind of right. But please help me show them that they're wrong, because I don't want to charge more. I don't want to charge not a single $47. I want as many of y'all I can get that we can show how to do this. It's only for $47.
$47 whole dollars, y'all.
If this don't work, we're going to bring the same exact class out for $1,500, and we're going to tell y'all the outcome. If we get more people at $1,500, all I'm gonna say is it's y'all fault. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna keep doing $1,500 classes. What else we supposed to do at that point? But it's $47, guys. $47.
Maybe back to the mindset, right? So again, that's what keeps people down, right? They don't realize the difference between cost and value. I'm gonna say that again. Cost and value does not necessarily mean the same thing. So what you got to realize is it's costing you not having this information. Every time you get up and go to work to that job you hate, for that boss you hate, with them people you hate, you got to pay that cost, right? So it's either you pay a small fee to get free, or you stay a slave, period. And I'm off the mic.
Them is facts.
I mean, there's just no excuses. If y'all come to these classes, there's no reason you should not be winning. And you got options. Period. You just gotta pull the trigger. You gotta pull the trigger and come get the information. Because we don't mind giving it to you.
You got 1,000 people in the Discord. 1,000.
But I mean, crypto just changed my life personally. Like, I've been in this game a long time. And when I found out, not only was the things I was doing for free, but also the things that I was being exploited for, that's really what it is. If y'all want to really get onto it, you go on these other sites, they're exploiting your habits instead. And so at least pay me. You can use all the information from it for top dollar, and I don't get nothing. You want all my ad money, and I don't. Man, they talk okay on a business aspect, free marketing, free advertising. You get free advertising. Like literally, you don't gotta pay for ads because you use the crypto that you already got back into some of these platforms. And you're not throwing bows for reach. Why? Because they're smaller communities, so you get seen. It just don't make no sense to me. I'm just saying, you got explore some.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I heard it from here first.
Another thing too. Okay, so if you sell a product, right? You sell goods and services, you get paid one time. You deposit it, you spend what you're gonna spend it on, put a little in savings or whatnot. When you get paid in crypto, and I've had this happen with 3 different coins, okay? I accept coins that I think are gonna go up that are easy to transact, that are cheap to transact with, right? Imagine getting paid for one product and it goes up 3 times in value, the coins, because you just have it sitting in your business wallet. It's like getting paid 3 times. It's like selling one product 3 times, but it was only one transaction. I'm talking about you got options like that. Would you like to be able to, learn how to do that? Get triple the value on your products from just changing the way you accept payments?
Easy money.
All right. Yeah, I heard it here. But this isn't just a commercial or advertising or us trying to get y'all to pay anything. We always still love to give our people free information. I'm about to drop a bomb on y'all right now. Hope y'all ready. Hope y'all got some pen and paper. And I told y'all during these Sunday classes, no, I will not show you exactly how to do anything. We will show this in our classes. But I will at least show you what you can start looking into. The name of this is Start at Last. Y'all ready for this? Have your phones in your hand. Everybody, grab your phone right now. Get it ready to be able to scan a QR code. You got an Apple phone, Android, whatever. I don't know how y'all phone work. Get it to the point to where you can scan a QR code. I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to expose y'all to something. And then, bang, this is y'all free information for the day. Y'all ready for this? Come on, let's go. I would like for you to scan one of these codes, whichever you're going to use. Me, myself, I'm going to use Facebook. What I'm going to need from y'all is to type me a 1 in the chat once you have scanned it so I can know when to move on. Once I see a good about 5, 10 ones, we're going to move on. Please scan the QR code. Oh, got me a 1 to whichever one of the ones you want to use. You're going to click the little website they're going to take you to. You're going to keep using your Facebook, and then there's going to say find image.
Hello, how do you scan? I don't know how to scan it. How do you scan it?
Okay, we can't teach that part. I'm sorry, but you just want to get your scanning on your phone. Wherever you can scan a QR code, it should be in your phone in your settings somewhere. Let's scan the QR code.
They can take a screenshot, right? You can take a screenshot.
I'm not sure how all phones work, but yes, I think so.
I'm pretty sure you can take a screenshot and scan it later.
Take a picture of it. Just go to your camera on your phone and just scan it from the camera on your phone, and it'll take you right to the site.
Okay, thank you.
Is there a way to get the code on the computer? Because I'm using the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's not right neither. It's not working.
Hold on, guys. I didn't want to make this too complicated.
This was a good surprise. Look, man, you got to do the surprises, man. That's a good surprise.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So we got a couple of ones. So we physically go ahead and move into the next. I hope y'all did get this scan.
Can you put I think what's the problem is that you got 2 of the QR codes right next, so the phone is scanning both of them.
You can't zoom in any on that because I can't make it no bigger or anything on my side. So no.
Yeah, you probably just raise zoom. What you call it? Maximize it, and that should take it out.
Yeah, I can't zoom here. So
if you're on your phone.
Oh, I see what you're saying. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So for those that did have a scam, if you go to the next page, keep your phone aimed at your PC or whatever you're looking at. And here we go.
Go back.
Now, if you're watching this right now on your phone, what's happening is you're having an augmentative experience. Please mute your mics. You're having an augmentative experience. Now those aliens are sitting in my bedroom right now where I'm hosting this meeting. I got them on my computer table, and it's just a little clay fixture. They got music playing, and I'm seeing this in like real live form. It's kind of amazing. You can zoom in with your phone, like put your phone closer to your computer, and you can see every crevice, and you can go deeper into the picture. Dang, I wish I could show y'all what I'm seeing right now. But, oh well, dang it, I should have did that screen share from here too, huh? I'm gonna do that next time. How many people can see this right now? Ms. Dazzle?
Talking about the alien? I see the alien.
Oh yeah, you watching from your phone? They should just be sitting right there in like little clay form and changing colors and things. This one,
I don't see that.
Okay, this one isn't exciting. Let me see. We got
I see
enough
the
time.
aliens, but I don't see the. Yeah, I don't see the changing colors and nothing like that.
All right, we got time for one more. This one, but what I'm trying to show y'all anyway, we're gonna do this one more time after I finish describing it. These are NFTs in the next generation of NFTs. You'll be able to make augmentative experiences with these NFTs. It's gonna be a very popular thing coming. So I'm saying that we should definitely be buying it. You know, I called this out even to my group and said that we should be looking forward to this, and I'm telling y'all for free. Now, this one particular costs $1,024. Before y'all be like, oh man, that's expensive. Imagine what happens when other people find out about this, how much you'll be able to sell it for. And you're getting at a discount buying today. But let's go and check out a new one. Another one. Oh, this sale is over. I bought this one and I bought this one, and I'm happy I did because now y'all can't even buy it. So it's that much is rare. Only so many are available. Sale is over for this one and this one as well. So you had to start buying these newer ones. But I did buy this one just this weekend. Let's see if we can watch it. All right, we're gonna try to do this again. Oh, snaps! Ms. Dazzle, you see this? We bought this thing for $100, guys. It's already $400 from this website.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking like. And so that's one thing you should know too. So after the purchase within the contract, the smart contract has written the price goes up by default. So after every purchase, the price is gonna go up regardless.
Let me see if I can do a screen share over. No, I can't do a screen share. So everybody try to scan the code again. We're about to get it going. This one's a little bit better than the last one. So I scanned the code. I'm clicking on the website right now. I'm gonna give a little time for everybody else to do it. I clicked on Facebook and I'm saying find the image. Image is about to appear in 3, 2, 1. Image. Now keep your phone faced here. It should do a little wavy motion. And now you're starting to see things. You can start to see it move. You can actually zoom in with your phone, like put your phone closer to your computer and then start moving your phone left and right. And it will see with the side of the NFT. It sees the explosion. You can go to the plank. You can go all the way out to that planet over there if you want to zoom in. This is pretty tight. Now I wish I could show y'all what I'm seeing from my phone.
Yeah, I was about to say we're not seeing the movement. It did change this time. We see the colorful one, but it's not moving.
But you're not seeing no movement, so move your phone closer to your computer. And all you seeing is you can move your phone around and see even more. And you don't see that explosion blowing up and then going away?
Nah, I'm on my phone, so that's the only. I think a lot of people are on their phone. You probably getting a different experience on that.
Oh, that sucks. So I'm sorry, guys, but this is for those that are just using their phone. I'm using the phone and computer together, and that's why I'm able to see what I'm seeing. So for those of y'all just have one device, I apologize for what I just showed you, but I wanted to demonstrate this. It's new, it's fun, and I think that a lot of people are going to adopt to it. It's the way NFTs are coming out now. So it's not just creating a simple, drawing and art form for NFTs. Now they're actually going into additive measures to make the NFTs worth so much more.
Real quick, since you mentioned the NFTs, we also did a masterclass a couple months ago on NFTs. We can also drop that link if y'all want to replay, because that was a 2-hour class that went 4 hours. And good.
The Discord where the products are?
No. No. I wouldn't do it. I'll show it, but yeah, no, y'all got it. Go ahead, Ms. Dazzle.
I dropped the Discord link earlier. I'll drop the Discord link again. I'm my cat is
But who that with the music? Can you please mute your mics? Hard rock on, but mute your mic, please. Thank you. Everybody mute your mic. Yeah, if you're not talking, you have a question, please mute your mic. Thank you so much.
So, if you're not in our Discord, I'm dropping the link right now. And if you go over here to the TCC products tab, right under the price menu, right, you'll be able to get access to the class and see our previous master class, as well as scroll up a little bit, Brother Dennis. You see the TCC ebook bundle, you get a full set of books, like you get 10 platforms like I just explained, where I don't do no free liking and free commenting. You know, I'm getting crypto. So you're gonna get a set of books, and there's money in them there books, okay?
Right.
Right there. Yeah, and you have the masterclass replay as well as our NFT resource guide in there as well.
How much are the books?
All those books for $9.99.
Okay, so I gotta go put the link in so I can purchase those books.
Say that again.
Can you? I say good afternoon. Can y'all please put the link so I can purchase the books?
Aren't you in our Discord? But I will.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm having a problem with my phone where stuff is at. I can have his own mind these days. I got to get a new phone, so that's what I'm going to do right now. But I'll look on it. I'll look on it. Thank you.
And right now, how we're talking about fire sale, you can go back to the product tab, please, Brother Dennis. Our shoes right now, because the market is down, you can get you a great deal.
Yeah.
Our NFTs.
Yeah, we got our own shoes. I don't know if they was ready for that one, Dad.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Unadvertised this. You selling for $54? What's wrong with you?
I like to get deals.
Say,
wait, y'all, because this is supposed to be at 700 wax.
I was just gonna say, if y'all don't buy this before I fix it, I'm finna fix it right now when we end this call. I'm fixing this. Y'all better hurry up. This is 700 wax. What is she doing?
So yeah, that day after this call, I'm supposed to be fixing it already. So y'all benefit from my blooper, because that's supposed to be 700 wax, because it's only half every month.
It's $54 shoes, guys. It costs us more money to make them. Goddamn, y'all better get it before I fix it. Y'all got it right now. We honor anything that's getting bought. So y'all,
hold up.
I'm about to go buy me forget this. How much? I'm finna go buy a pair.
I still got to get my other pair too.
But any other? Was we gonna do the whole thing, Discord, or just that part?
I think we go over the whole Discord. We have some new.
Everybody here OGs. I don't think anybody. Let's ask a question before we just go over it. Anybody here?
No. We got some newbies here, man. Don't do that.
All right, y'all go ahead. Hold on, did both of y'all just say no, and then mute yourself?
What you say? I ain't hear what you said. You want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay,
I can't even see it. Let me see. I know. So the top. Let me. I tell you what. Let me put my phone up so I can see what I'm looking at. You know you can't maximize that. Oh yeah, you can. What am I thinking? All right. So at the top of Discord. It depends on what level you are. You know, you're not going to see all this stuff. So some of y'all be like, "What is he looking at?" So you go. The first thing you want to do is check out the About Us testimonials. in the price menu. If you're ready to upgrade, you check out the levels. And as Dazzle was talking about, the products are right there at the top. So if you go down the community, that's where everybody's located. We got a get started section. That's where you need to go to get started. Imagine that. So that's where all the wallets are. What is crypto? Welcome to the blockchain. The Facebook group. What else we got?
The basics, how to access crypto.
Yeah, all the books.
Resources.
Not the book. Yeah, the resources. I mean, so you go down to the next one. You got the history of money, which everybody need to watch because if they watch stuff like that, they wouldn't have been panicking last week. So we got that's very vital information that everybody needs. Okay, so next we have the Crypto Chronicles, and that's just what it says. Different little articles and things we put in there. We got a social post where you can come get engagement on your post. If you got something going on, drop your post in there, and everybody will go check out your link. And we have the general tab. That's where you ask the questions in the free section.
Exactly, what she said. If she read today.
Okay, we got the Boom Boom Room.
And we know it.
The Boom Boom Room.
Who's on the voice? Hey, mute yourself.
I know, right?
Thank you. I got him. But yeah, go ahead, Brother Michael.
Oh, no, I was saying you want to tell them about the Boom Boom Room?
So the Boom Boom Room. I tell them about the Boom Boom Room, right? I tell them about the Boom Boom Room. Boom Boom Room is where sometimes we just get in a good spirit of dropping some good old free information. I tell everybody, or we tell everybody, hey, y'all meet us in the Boom Boom Room at this time. A lot of times our popular time is Friday nights. Sometimes even Saturday. We don't have any classes. So if we just feeling good, we want to just let everybody know, we like to do it for our people first. So we're going to let y'all know, hey, meet us in the Boom Boom Room. We got something to tell you. Absolutely free for all our free members.
All right. So we move on to level 1. After you check out the price tab and see, okay, I want to go to level 1 first and see what they got. And you go into level 1. That's where I might have spoke too fast. So that's where you got the crypto talk. That's where we drop all the information that we find, on the level 1 area, I guess you would say. That's where you want to ask your questions at as well. So you scroll down, you got welcome to the blockchain, and that is basically the basics for the level 1. You want to go to the book library, which Dash was talking about, with all the books that she put together for y'all.
And I do want to say that because if you a member, you get all those books for free. They're included in our library. So I just had to put that out there.
Yeah, my bad. So the next tab, you see the replays. Everything we do is recorded for the most part, and all the replays are uploaded. Next tab is fundamentals. That's where you're going to learn how to trade, certain core principles of consistency, a bunch of fundamental trading psychology videos, which really, really helped me out in my journey. You're gonna learn about the market maker cycle. If you want to trade Forex, you got candlesticks, the candlestick, what is that? Candlesticks and patterns. That's right, patterns. The next one, we have Crypto Talk Voice, where you can actually, do the voice tab, voice clips in there.
We do this every Tuesday and Thursday. We actually meet up here to talk what we call Power Hour. And this is for every member. This isn't necessarily a class. It's just where all the members come together and say, hey, look what I found. You know what I mean? So a lot of times it's mostly me so excited about the things I find. Ms. Dazzle does the same thing. But other members do join in. We even got Brother Bankroll that's been helping us a lot with some of the things. He said, hey, look at what I found. And we bring that to Power Hour and let everybody know it. So, we have first dibs on that. That game I just showed y'all, that came up in the Power Hour a week and a half ago.
All right. So next we got level 2. If you say, okay, well, there, pretty good stuff over there in level 1. Let me upgrade and see what level 2 is about. So you go into level 2. This is where we get into the crypto compounding. We get into different levels of staking, trading, high level information in this level 2. And that's also where you get access to the report, the mastermind report. So if you're not familiar with the mastermind report, this is how we know what's going to happen in the market before it actually happens. You know, we have part of DCG Mastermind, and we get a report every month. Comes out 30 days ahead of time. It tells us which days are bullish, which days are going to be bearish, which days we need to sit sideline. And it has over 100 pages every month of different information on all markets. You know, we trade everything, not just crypto, and we invest in everything. So that's the report. When we upgrade to level 2, you're going to get access to that. Forex 101, that's what me and brother Dr. Pippa dropped our Forex signals. You know, I started off as a Forex trader 2 years ago, so we still trade Forex. And that's where we dropped the Forex signals at. Yeah, that's pretty much level 2.
Oh, you forgot about the crypto signals. This is what everybody be asking about.
Crypto, my bad.
We got some crypto signals
So yeah, we
for
got
you.
exactly. So we got another section. That's where we drop the crypto calls. My bad. And I forgot about the NFT. I forgot you changed some stuff over there too. So we got the NFTs that we were talking about earlier. We got a section for that, and still letting people in. Okay, so we go back. Oh yeah, we have the replays for this section as well. Like I said, everything is recorded, and we keep all the replays in that class videos tab. And we have a new tab for the shared mastermind trade. That's right. That's a level 2.
Yep.
Cut it out.
Bro,
Okay.
we got mastermind trades on level 2. Yes, we want to get everybody at level 2 to level 3. So Coach dropped us some stuff to help them out.
Right. That makes sense. Make all the sense in the world. You know, I ain't mad. The more the merrier.
We got this coming. Miss Unique and Brother Mario gonna help us out with our stocks and options.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. So we got the crypto compounding. That's what I think we talked about that already, right?
Now this is the way. So every section has their own voice, and this is the crypto compounding voice.
Okay.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we discuss the report together. The same report he said that we get. We got a leverage on the market. We realize that some people don't know how to read the report, so we come together and read this report together as a team. Again, it's not necessarily a class. If somebody teaches, it's just, hey y'all, I found this in the report. What you find? I found this in the report. What you find? I found this. And we all come together and join our minds together like a mastermind, using the report to keep on moving forward.
All right. So we got how to game. What is how to game? You want to tell them about that?
I'll finish this one off because I done made some changes you don't really know about. So How to Game is my little gaming crew. And we discuss how games are going and what's coming new. And how the game actually supposed to be going into the mastermind. This is where we do discussion about gaming and crypto, and things of that nature. I already have a tab here in gaming where I teach my main people, but I got a whole gaming crew. But we discuss games together, how we're gonna do it, how we're gonna maneuver, what we can trade. Hey, can I borrow this Street Fighter card? I got this Street Fighter card for you. We just try to make the money together in the gaming. Also, when it comes to level 3, what the CryptoPreneurs offers, DCG, is yield farming, gaming, NFTs, and when it comes to yield farming, there's a lot to it. So I've added each and every network. Some of y'all only know how to farm on BSC network. Well, for us, we teach on every single network there is. Ethereum, Conflux, AVAX, Mattie. Some of these you probably don't even know exist. That's why we call this the advanced level. We're not asking everybody to come to level 3. Make sure you get there to where that you're going to be ready for it. Level 2 is suggested for a lot. Reason why is because that's when we start teaching trading, when we start getting you involved. But for those of y'all that are ready for it and can afford it, level 3, oh man, because you don't just get us when you get level 3. This is our participation in the DCG. When you get level 3, you also get level 3 DCG and everything that comes with that. We have classes. We got NFT alerts. We got stock options, NBA Top Shot alerts, mastermind classes, mastermind mining. Oh, they didn't gave me a section. They didn't mess up. This is new.
Hey, let me explain it real quick, y'all. When you say DCG, what you talk about basically is this is the Harvard of trading. We have, when I tell you priceless information that nobody has, like really, literally, and I'm not just saying that, like. You got multi-millionaires, people turning into millionaires every weekend there. And you got people actually, like companies trying to buy the report. Like for real.
I think Elon Musk bought our report. I really do.
He might have. That report is something serious. But yeah, this is like Harvard. It's like Harvard or Yale, y'all. It's like, for real.
You know,
that just went over everybody's head. Let me touch on that real quick. So I did the same thing too. And the reason why when Elon be posting these tweets, we already know the market's gonna do that on the same thing. So if it say, oh, it's a bearish day, and he make a tweet something negative, it was already in our report. We think he didn't. I think he didn't got the report for his marketing campaign. Don't play with me. It started lining up. So like what?
Yeah.
Right now, my petty stuff is like on the bearish days. I'll be looking for his tweets because I know he gonna tweet on the bearish day. I'm calling it out beforehand so I can myth-bust his ass.
Stuff like this. If we knew it, he knew it. Beware of Wednesday economic news. When he seen what happened, he announced what happened, and he knew that the market was dropping like we knew the market was dropping. And he just made sure everybody thought that he controlled it. Oh, Elon tweet made the market move. No, it didn't. Elon knew the market was going to move. But anyway, let's not get all the way into that because we ain't.
I was about to say I can go into that, but I don't want to go too deep.
So
go ahead.
Basically, to sum it all up with our Discord, because we actually do get this request a lot. We need to record this and we just play it back at the end of every class. But what do y'all do? What do y'all teach? Everything that you just witnessed. That's what the CryptoPreneurs have to offer. But the CryptoPreneurs is just a bridge into DCG. Whenever you buy into DCG or the CryptoPreneurs, you get the best of both worlds. Our level 1 is a level 1 in DCG. Our level 2 is a level 2 in DCG. What do our level 2s get? And then they get in DCG 2. They get a lot of my dank memes because I be having fun over here like a mug. Everybody do, but I drop a. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Like, what the heck? How did that happen? You say, all right, anyway, so all our dank memes come through, and this is, we just making fun of stuff. You get the mastermind report for anybody that didn't get. They got a link here that you can click on. We got a person that teaches options. We got somebody that's going to keep you updated with every news outlet, and this is what you get just for being in our level 2. You get DCG level 2. Our level 3, you get DCG level 3, and DCG level 3 is really make our level 3 look like you don't got to waste your time with us. Come on, we get to the real group. DCG, we even meet up. Me, myself, I'm one of the head people of DCG Houston. There I go. I know some people are looking at my picture like, man, I ain't never seen what he really looked like. There I go, right there with my girl. And she came in town from California, and I got the whole crew together to meet up so we can eat, enjoy each other, and talk a little crypto because everybody feel out of place in this crypto space, right? So come here and feel like family. Oh, man, you get that as well becoming a DCG member. Now, enough of our commercial. Back to the real. When it comes to cryptocurrency, the main thing that we wanted y'all to understand for today was hold on. You know what I mean? If you can afford to, buy the dip. But the last thing you want to do is to sell. Don't sell what you don't have to. I know some of y'all took our advice and jumped 100% crypto. So it's like, bro, I gotta sell. Though. I got rent coming up in a couple of days. What you mean don't sell? Well, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. And we sorry you put all your money into crypto because we never suggested you do that. But we still looking for these sales, and this is why it's so great to have multiple streams of income because this is a fire sale. Like, I don't care if I gotta get up and leave today and go DoorDash to go and get some extra money to go. Man, you tell me. So I'm not, like Brother Michael said too about pride earlier. I'm not too big of a pedestal that I can't go out and make money how I know how to make money. I sell soap. I do a lot of things. I sell mining rigs. I got a lot of things that I do. And now for me, when this market, y'all asking, hey, Dennis, so what you doing right now while the market down? Something else?
I'm not going to spend my eat. I might go cut some grass this week or something. You know what I'm talking about? Shoot.
No lie. I'm not above it. I'm supposed to do something else to get this income to buy this dip. Absolutely. If I do cut grass, I'm going to try to cut 3 yards for at least $110. I'm going to put $20 in the Bitcoin. I'm going to pay my bill. We're for real entrepreneurs, guys. We're not these fictional Bitcoin characters that y'all seen that's showing y'all their whole report right now. They showing y'all their profile. Hey, look, I bought all these dog coins.
These crypto gurus.
Yeah, these crypto gurus. They use $10,000 worth of capital. They showing you $80,000 screenshots. There's not $80,000 anymore. I promise you they're not. Nothing is up from what they were showing you. Most of these people that showed you those screenshots have less than $3,000 in their account right now.
Man,
It started with 4,000. This is a true facts. So instead of chasing meme coins, instead of chasing false projects, because I was getting this from people that actually trusted me as a person, said to me, nah, bro, I'm finna have to go buy this. You know what I'm saying? That F Elon, I gotta buy it. You know what I'm saying? That the one that's got body features. I'm gonna just say that because I don't want to act too explicit on this call. This is our free call, but body featured coins, right? They got those. People are telling me, no, bro, I know it's gonna go up, so I gotta buy it. I had to shut up. What can I tell them? Because they was right. It is gonna go up. But are you ready for when it goes down?
Mm-hmm. That part.
Are you ready for that pullback and correction? Because that coin
part.
isn't stable. Me, I'm ready for the pullback on Ethereum. I feel confident that Ethereum is going to see $4,000 again. So I'm not sweating at all. But do you think that a body part coin is going to reach its all-time high?
We've been in the bear market our whole time in crypto. This ain't nothing new.
Actually, it's our best time. This is what we know best. Yeah. We was lost a second ago. We know how to take profit. We know how to buy. We know when to buy and sell. So we already stole y'all for an extra 15 minutes. We don't want to hold y'all too much longer today, but we never like to leave questions on the table. So before we get out of here, any last minute questions, comments, or concerns?
Yes, this is Teresa. Good afternoon. My son asked me a question. He was like, well, what if the internet shut down?
We all heard.
Hey, if y'all got kids, tell them to look away from the screen, because I'm going to tell you what happens if the internet hurt. This is what we're going to have to do with our life. Like, we're going to have some real problems if the internet go down. Your bank account don't work. My money don't work. Nothing works without internet. We can't open the door to a grocery store.
We all heard.
You know what happened was that that's what I was trying to tell my son. He trying to say with the internet, if the Bitcoin, but I was like, I said to myself, dumbass, the bank gonna be shut down too. So everything is on the internet. What are you talking about?
We all heard that. Yeah, we all heard that. But that's the least of my words.
I'm gonna say it like this: if the internet goes down, guys, that shouldn't be the least, because it's the biggest word. If the internet goes down, we're back in the wild west. Haves and have-nots, and your precious metals, your fiat, your crypto, none of that would matter. Only thing that's gonna matter is your water, right? A natural resource, your food, a natural resource, something that can, your guns, your ammo, natural resources like that. That's gonna matter if the internet goes down. But if the internet goes down, everybody is messed up.
That's what I tried to tell him. I was like, it doesn't make no sense what he's saying, because he's trying to say, oh, well, if the internet go down in crypto, I said, no, son. I said to myself, everything goes down. But I didn't want to get no debate with them, because people just don't think. They just come with all these questions and not thinking. Everything is connected to the internet. Remember in 2001 when the banks were shut down, when they had that shut down and nobody could get in their bank. I forgot what year that was. And nobody could get in their bank. And if you didn't have no money on cash,
you talking about Y2K. I remember talking about Y2K.
When the Y2K came, and we couldn't get into the bank and get access to no money. And if you didn't have access to your money, you was in trouble, because you could not get to your banks.
Absolutely. Actually, the banks got it worse than the internet. The banks got it worse than crypto. But go ahead.
Can I just say something?
Yes, please.
Even without the internet, you still have your mind.
Right.
And we live in the mental realm. Hello.
We should live in the mental realm, but most of us are in this internet realm right now. And without that, when that internet go, we are going to be lost. I'm saying we, because I'm one of those people. I need to get in that mental realm like you're talking, because if the internet go down, I'm lost. I wouldn't know where to go after that.
I would just say stay calm and flow.
Breathe.
Bro, somebody's gonna try to come and I'm more on the defensive. If the internet go down, somebody else is poor, and they're going to take from me. That's how I look at it. So I don't know, man. I got to fix my mind. I'm going to come to your class Monday, brother. I got to fix my mind.
I got something good for you.
All right, great. So any other questions, comments, or concerns before we get on out of here?
I would say, Miss, definitely have cash at home. Always keep cash at home, no matter what time it is.
You sound muffled. Can you say that again?
She said always keep cash at home, because cash is what you're gonna need in case of emergency. Like when we did have Hurricane Ike here in Houston, cash was king that day. Your crypto, your bank, your swiping, whatever wouldn't have gotten you even a bag of chips.
Oh yeah, you definitely should have some emergency cash.
As much as I preach about crypto and talk mess about fiat, I have emergency cash. I would like to say that publicly, so y'all don't think, oh, but what does this do? This is gonna be a little bit all right. I ain't got a lot of it. I got a little bit of it, just in case.
Oh yeah.
If you want to take it further, you should always have something in your car as well too, because you never know where you'll be.
You're right. Thank you for that. See, I heard it. Spread them eggs. Multiple baskets.
It's this guy did like if you was in a bad time, he said put money in your car, different places, hide money, so this way, and hide it. It was a Bible kit, and he was saying how to keep money, keep cash and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
and make sure you have your information.
I always do that.
The Bible place.
Absolutely.
Have all your information and all that stuff, so this way you could, if something happened to you, you'll be able to survive if you had to be outside in the street or something.
Absolutely. Daz, they don't know what you're talking about with the 40 pots. You're gonna have to come out the bike.
It's cool that you say that. So I actually have a custom savings formula called the 40 pots method. And what it is it allows you live off of 60% of your income, and you put up 40% in the 4 different pots, hence the 40 pots. So the 4 different pots that you have are, and you should really look into this as far as just wealth principles. A lot of millionaires, billionaires, successful people, they do not utilize all their income, just like with trading. Never trade with your whole portfolio. Same thing. So it's just a principle that you, not the whole thing. So anyways, the 4 pots are self, savings, investments, and pay it forward. So if I had $100, I would take $40 from my $100 and put $10 into each of my 4 pots. Self, savings, investments, pay it forward. And utilizing that method through every time I'm taking profit and in my entrepreneurial endeavors has allowed me basically not to get caught with my pants down. We just came back from Vegas, and because I have my 40 pots ready, I was able to get a property, a physical property that I can leverage, for business, and that I can leave to my kids because I had a pot where I had the bread ready.
False.
Preach.
I mean, it wasn't expected. We were all supposed to be on vacation, and it turned into a business endeavor. And so that's how powerful it is. And that is exactly why I created it, because when I was first getting started, there were so many instances where I was ready, willing, coachable, teachable, and trainable, but I didn't have the funds. So there were so many opportunities that I couldn't take advantage of just for lack of funds at the right time. I was always a day late and $1 short. So when I started putting this into method, I always had it when I needed it. Sometimes I had it and I didn't even know it. Like, oh snap, okay, a little something like that. And it's that balance. It allows for that diversification, because sometimes being an entrepreneur, you'll catch the entrepreneur burnout and you're not treating yourself, and then you lose your passion for the grind.
That's why you pay yourself first. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
Absolutely. And again, like she said, it's because we had the money to the side. And me, I did my 40 pots in crypto. So even though it was lower than it was I expected it to be, I still had enough to buy my land, like she just said, because that's what it was meant for, to be able to buy land. That was part of my 40 pots. That was something I said to myself, I want to save this money. And when I had an opportunity, I want to buy land. And when Ms. Dazzle brought me to that opportunity, I said, oh, guess what? I've been spending way too much money this weekend, but I still got money just for this. And we used it. So that's what we're going to be teaching in master classes, and that's us not trying to spend too much time. Ms. Dazzle, we are already at 23 minutes over, so let's just keep this strict. Any last comments, questions, or concerns about whatever we covered today? Without the additive that Ms. Dazzle just dropped on y'all. No? All right, we're going to take that as a no. And most of y'all do have access to our Facebook or to our Discord, so please reach out if you do have questions. Maybe you just couldn't think of it right now, and the question come to you later. Maybe you're discussing with a family member later on this evening, and they ask a question that strike you, and you're like, oh, wait, let me see. Well, you got the CryptoPreneurs